10:15, you coming to the meeting?
What meeting?
With Hewitt. He's meeting with all the project managers.
He is. No one told me anything about a meeting.
Oh. Okay.
Morning, Mr. Hewitt.
Good morning, Fred. Things running smoothly?
Yeah, we're right on schedule.
Good.
Project managers are waiting.
See that this gets moved, would you? Just had it washed.
Hey, Fred, got a minute?
Now, what is it, Drew? I'm in kind of a hurry.
How come I wasn't told about this meeting?
It's not important. Believe me, this is not an important meeting.
All the other project managers were invited. What am I, chopped liver? You trying to give me some kind of message here, Fred?
There's no message, Drew. Quit being so touchy. The boss's kid likes to hear himself talk, and for some reason, he's more comfortable around the younger guys. Look, anyway, you're much more valuable to me out there in the field than you would be in there laughing at corny jokes. You got nothing to worry about. Okay. Why don't you get back to work? It'll take your mind off it. Hey, Drew. Hey, do me a favor. I gotta get inside. Move the kid's car. He doesn't want to get it dusty from the heavy equipment.
That he's more comfortable working with the younger managers. With total garbage. I can work circles around those younger guys.
Right.
I can think better than those younger guys.
Absolutely.
I can make love better than those younger guys. Please don't make me laugh, Lib. It hurts.
I'm sorry, babe, but you need a laugh. You're so stressed out.
You can tell?
You're easy to read. When you're unhappy, you do two things. You throw out your back or you eat like an animal.
I do not. Although I would love a sandwich right now. It's just that I'm sick and tired of taking orders from people who know less than I do. And I'm tired of sweating to make someone else rich. Lib, I gotta face the facts. I'm 43 years old. And what have I got to show for all this work? Zilch. I gotta make a change. I gotta do something.
Like what?
Like have my own business. I want to be my own man. I want to build something for the future that nobody can take away from us. Am I scaring you?
Drew, have you looked at our bank account lately? With two of us working, we're just scraping by.
I know. And I wouldn't quit until I found something else. Look, if you're not behind it, we just won't do it.
I'm behind it. It's just... Oh, what the heck. Roll the dice. It won't be the first time we danced at the edge of a cliff.
I appreciate you. You know that?
Hey, I'm not doing this for you. You're no fun with a bad back.
Yeah? I see it was no fun. Don't be too long. Hey, Lib!
Drew, do you remember Phil and Ellie Cooper? We met them last year at the Elks dinner.
Phil Cooper. Oh, the investor guy. Yeah, he was a lot of laughs. Was that him?
No, that was Kathy from the Downs Parent Support Group. Ellie Cooper just gave birth to a baby girl with Down syndrome. They asked for us.
Well, let's go. Which hospital?
Ellie and the baby are at Glenbrook Memorial. I'll go there. Phil wants you to meet him at a restaurant on 3rd Street.
A restaurant?
He's afraid to see the baby.
How are you doing, Drew?
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Drew, come on, sit down, have a bite to eat here. Food is incredible in this place. Waitress!
Oh, no, thanks. I'm not hungry. My grandfather had to play something like this.
No kidding. Look, the cook here is a genius. Try a French fry. Just one. Just try it. Just taste it. Fantastic. Right?
You're right. It's delicious.
Look, have the hamburger with the onion rings. It's cholesterol heaven, but what the hell?
I didn't come here to eat, Phil. Look, maybe it's too crowded in here. You want to go outside and talk?
Hey, that's with a long face. Sure, I got a problem, I know. It can be dealt with. They're foster homes. They're good places where they know how to care for these people.
Whoa. Not these people. Your daughter, Phil. Your daughter.
Sorry, Drew, I know. You got a sweet kid of your own, but she's not my daughter. She's not gonna be. We'll find the right place for her, a good place where they know how to take care of her, right?
What's your daughter's name, Phil?
I'm not giving her a name. We're not getting attached to it, Drew. Look, I'm not cut out for this. We're not strong people. We're not like you and Libby. Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead, talk to me. No.
You tell Interfed Bank that the original agreement was for $3 million at 9%. If they want to renege on the deal, fine. I'll take my business somewhere else.
Okay, I'll call him. Liars. Nobody keeps their word these days. Give me 5 minutes, though, will you, Drew? Where are you going?
This isn't gonna work, Phil. You want to talk? I'll talk with you. You want to scream? I'll scream with you. I know exactly how you feel. You got a big hole right here. But first, you got to admit it's there, pal.
Please, Drew. Don't go.
I was you 18 years ago. I felt like it was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I wanted it over with. I wanted to run away, but I couldn't. And you can't either, Phil.
Drew, I don't want to go through this.
Okay. But you gotta have some compassion for yourself. For Ellie and for the baby. Let yourself grieve. Have a good cry.
I never cry.
Might be a good time to start. To work through the pain, Phil. In a couple of weeks, you and Ellie can decide if you want to give up the baby, and it might be the right thing to do. No judgment there. I'm with you, Phil. I'm with you all the way. But please, don't decide anything in this state of mind.
So she's in an incubator?
She only weighs 5 pounds. Oh, she's so tiny.
Corky was in an incubator for 2 weeks.
He was.
He's not tiny anymore.
Hello. You're so beautiful. Yes. Yes, you are. Oh, big stuff. Oh, adorable. Hello.
You're my baby, huh? Oh, my beautiful baby girl. Hello.
It's okay. Whatever you're feeling, it's okay.
It's not okay. I hate what I'm feeling. I resent her for having a normal baby.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's human. It's a human feeling. I felt it too.
You did?
We all do. We all go through it. It passes.
And I didn't know I had so much water in my head. Oh, Libby, will I ever really laugh again?
Of course you will.
You still want to see the baby?
Absolutely. Has anyone made a big fuss over her yet?
No.
Good. I can be the first one. She's adorable. Have your parents come to see her yet?
No, Phil doesn't think it's a good idea.
Why not?
Because we're probably not going to be taking her home, and he feels that they shouldn't get emotionally involved.
Ellie, I'm going to go out on a big limb, and if you want me to shut up, just say so. I won't be offended, okay? I keep hearing Phil thinks, Phil feels, Phil wants. Sweetie, this is the biggest thing that's ever happened to you. What do you think? What do you feel? She's your child, too.
Oh, I don't know. I'm in shock. God, when I think of the future, it scares me. And then when I remember the past and how happy we were, I just want to cry.
That's exactly how I felt. So leave the future alone and leave the past alone. The only solace, the only peace of mind we can have is in the present moment. Right here. Right now. It's the only safe place. Have you and Phil really discussed this?
No. He's hurting too much. Oh, God, I'd love to hold her.
Then do it.
I can't.
Why not?
Because if I pick her up, I'm afraid I won't be able to put her down.
No to these
Please,
tomatoes.
Hans,
No.
take it easy.
I take pride in my work. You hear? I would not serve these tomatoes to my worst enemies. Hothouse garbage.
Oh, this is not a personal attack. It's just a tomato.
I only cook with real vegetables. You want hothouse? Get yourself a new chef.
Okay, tomorrow we'll go back to the old tomatoes. The ones you love. The beefsteaks. Who does he think he is?
George, I don't want to hear it.
We need that maniac.
Excuse me. Can I help you? Are you the owner?
I am.
I don't know where to begin, but I'm interested in buying your place. It's perfect. Isn't it, Liv? Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful? I don't know. Seats are a little shabby. Could use a paint job.
Oh, paint, seats, small potatoes. This place fits me like a glove. I love cooking. I love people. For once, Drew Thatcher was in the right place at the right time.
Dad, can I work the griddle? Can I?
Sure. You're gonna be my short order man. BLTs, burgers, club sandwiches. Maybe we'll even change the name of the place to Thatcher and Son. What do you think about that, Court?
Easy, Drew. We've got to get the bank loan and mortgage the house a second time.
Yeah, she's right, gang. Gotta get 60 grand for the bank. Piece of cake.
Well, Dad, if this place is so great, why is it for sale?
Well, the guy you just met, Tony, he owns it with his brother, George. Their parents are kind of sick, so they got to move to a warm climate. George went to Arizona to find a new place.
Tony seems like a good man.
He is. And if I can get the 60 grand right away from the bank, he'll give me a break on the price. And he and George are gonna hold 20%. This place is a gold mine. You guys are gonna love working here.
Mom, do I have to work in this burger joint?
It's a family restaurant.
I don't know. Working with your parents, it's embarrassing.
You're always embarrassed. You wear a mustache.
I'm going on the record now. I will not touch burgers or meat of any kind.
Fine. You can make salads.
Okay.
And you're gonna study accounting, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can handle the books.
What's your job? Official greeter?
Andrew J. Thatcher, proprietor.
Oh, true. It could be a wonderful thing for Corky. When you graduate from high school, you'd have a place to go to. A place of your own. But wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. We might not get the bank loan.
We're gonna get it. Right, partner?
Right, partner.
Something unclear there, Mr. Brewster?
No, I'll be done in a moment.
I can explain anything in there.
Not necessary. Oh, by the way, that sound is no reflection on your application. It's just a nervous little reading habit. Just ignore it. Well, I wish I could give you good news, Mr. Thatcher, but I can't. Besides your financial situation, nothing on your resume tells me that you know how to run a restaurant.
Well, my grandfather had a restaurant. I grew up in restaurants. I was a cook in the Navy. I know a lot about it.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate your concern, but this is very important to me. I don't mean to offend you, but please, can I talk to your supervisor?
Well, best thing I can do is to go over your application with the vice president.
Well, that'd be fine. How soon will I be hearing something?
I'll contact you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
How can you just take time off from work? Isn't the boss gonna find out?
He's not gonna find out. I'll tell him I'm going out of town on some family business. I want to spend some time in the restaurant before the deal closes. You know, get a feel for the place. Meet the chef. And it'd be great for the kids, too. They can come by after school.
That's gonna be okay with the owner?
Tony suggested it. He wants it to be a happy partnership.
Maybe we shouldn't get the kids all excited. The bank could still turn you down.
So I'll go to another bank. I'm gonna get this money.
What makes you so sure?
Sometimes when you're playing baseball, you step up to the plate and you just know you're gonna hit a home run. You know, it's rare, but in that moment, you feel invincible. That's how I feel now, Lib.
Here you go, kiddo. These are the books I told you about.
Thanks. Look, I'm really sorry about Phil. First he promised he'd be here, and then he called and said he got stuck in a meeting. He's being incredibly rude.
It's okay, Ellie. We understand the state he's in.
I wish he did. You know, last night he calls me on his cellular phone. He's in the shower. He had his cellular phone in the shower.
Couldn't he get electrocuted from that?
If he did, he probably wouldn't even notice.
Listen, Ellie, we're not marriage counselors, but sooner or later, he's going to have to calm down and talk about this.
If nothing else, just to find out what he's feeling.
Since he's not here, how are you feeling?
I picked her up today.
You did?
Oh, she smells so wonderful. And the only thing that's different about her is her little toes. I mean, you can hardly tell that she's a Down's child.
Ellie, she's your child who happens to have Down syndrome.
Listen, I need to talk about the choices.
Well, you can keep her, give her up for adoption, or send her to a foster home.
Did you ever consider any of those options?
We didn't. But every family is individual.
You know, our experience has been very good. So because of that, when we first started counseling, we tried to lean parents toward our point of view.
Yeah, but we don't do that anymore. It's up to you and Phil to choose. We just give you the facts.
You guys really are saints, you know that?
Well, Libby'd be the first person to tell you she wasn't a saint.
Oh.
And I'd be the second.
We're no saints, I assure you.
Hello. Where are you? Okay, I'll ask. Drew, Phil apologizes, and he wants to know if you'll meet him across the street in Lefty's bar.
You're gonna be a restaurant man, huh? Yeah, sure. I can see you doing real well at that.
Well, thanks.
Look, Drew, I really appreciate you coming down. I really do.
And I'm not gonna do what I did to you the last time.
No phone calls?
None, I promise. I'm gonna get into some pretty heavy stuff, you know? I mean, that's why I picked this place. It's a man's place, you know? Tie one on and we'll really get into it.
You think drinking's gonna help?
I don't know. I never drink. But, that's what men do, right?
Well, it's not what I do, but if you want a drink, fine, order one. I'll have a beer.
Bartender. What should I order?
What do you like?
I think I had a banana daiquiri once.
I don't think they have banana daiquiris here. How about a beer?
2 beers, your best. And we'll have them over there. Don't get me wrong, Drew, I really like kids. But I could have been very happy without ever having any. But, Ellie wanted kids. I bit the bullet, and this is what I got. Look, I'm not really like you. I'm shallow. Maybe I'm a bad guy. Maybe I stink, but I just don't see myself with a handicapped kid, okay? I mean, it's just not in me.
Hey, Phil. I felt just like you. I said to myself, this can't be happening to me. Normal me? 2-car, suburban, little league me? Hey, this only happens to those people. But you know what? There are no those people. It's only us. After a while, you start accepting it, and you start appreciating the good thing.
Forget it, will you? I just don't want any part of it. I didn't want a kid to begin with.
Why not?
Because.
Because what?
Oh, just because. Look, do me a favor, will you? Don't get nosy, huh?
Hey, Phil. You know something? I think you need a banana daiquiri.
Cork, I don't know if we should be in here. Maybe we should wait for Dad.
Tony said we can look around. Look at it.
Cork, you really shouldn't touch that.
Please do it, Becca. Please.
Cork, I don't know.
Do it with me, please.
Oh, all right. Cheeseburger, fries.
Cheeseburger. The freshness chips.
Cheeseburger, fries.
Cheeseburger.
Hello, I'm Becca Thatcher, and this is my brother Corky. We're Drew Thatcher's kids. He's buying the place.
And this is my spot. I'm a new short ornament.
You are the new short order man?
Who are you?
Me? I am Hans Leitkin. And until a few moments ago, I was the chef. Goodbye.
What's his problem?
Tony says the chef quits all the time. He's just a hothead. It doesn't mean anything.
Dad, I don't understand. Is he the boss or are we the boss?
That's a good question. We're going to be the owners. But we need Hans. He's a great cook. You ever taste French fries like that?
Can I still with the grill sometime?
Hey, didn't I say you were going to be my short order man?
Good night, Dad.
Sleep tight, pal.
You too.
Well, I went over this with a few people, and I'm happy to say it's looking good.
It is?
Yes, Mr. Thatcher, I think we can make this work.
Well, thank you, Mr. Brewster. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. But the man you should really thank is Phil Cooper.
Did you say Phil Cooper?
Yes, he's one of our best customers. I understand he called our president at 2 in the morning. Your friend is quite a character.
Yes. Yeah. Sure is.
Fine.
I still can't get over Phil Cooper. Are you sure you didn't tell him?
I swear, Lib. I mentioned in passing about the restaurant and the bank loan. I didn't even say which bank.
Well, he must have found out on his own. Did you call and thank him?
Oh, I've been trying to. Even Ellie doesn't know where he is. He's probably out somewhere wheeling and dealing.
He's a strange guy.
Yeah.
What do you think he's going to do about the baby?
I have no idea. What about Ellie?
I think she wants that little girl. She hasn't told Phil yet, but she gave her a name. Terry.
God. I hope they can hold that marriage together. Good night.
Good night.
Think that'd be a good place for the jukebox?
Yeah,
Did you break the ice with Hans yet?
I'm scared of Hans.
Oh, listen, in a couple of days, we're gonna be taking over. So you're gonna make friends with Hans. Believe me, he's not as crazy as he seems. Just go in the kitchen and say hello.
Come with me.
I gotta run to the bank. Just do it. I guarantee you, he won't bite.
Yeah? You want something?
No.
Then what are you doing here?
I came to bake the ice. My father says I'm not as crazy as I seem to be.
I understand. You think you know how to make hamburgers.
I do know how to make hamburgers.
I will be the judge of that. Put on an apron.
You're going to love this guy. He's a great pediatrician. He's also an expert on Down syndrome. Believe me, that's a hard combination to find.
Oh, thanks, Liv. I still have so many questions.
Well, he'll have all the answers, at least the medical ones.
Well, there seems to be so much to know.
There is. If you decide to keep Terry, you're going to have to understand the medical and psychological lingo, all of the legal questions. You're going to have to become an expert.
Sounds like a full-time job.
It can be. And you're going to have to become a fighter.
Me?
Yep. And you're going to have to learn to question authority. I love that part.
Gee, I don't know. I was brought up to respect people and authority.
Well, respect them, but question them. It's good for them. Keeps them honest.
I know it's late, Drew, but I had to talk. Sorry to get you out of bed.
Hey, no problem.
You really helped me, Phil. There was another offer on that restaurant. If I didn't get that loan, could have been all over.
It's nothing. So when does the deal close?
Soon. You know, that was the nicest surprise I ever got. I really don't know how to thank you.
Right, just don't try to kiss me, okay?
So how you doing, Nutsy?
Not good. Ellie's growing real attached to the baby. I'm scared, Drew. I'm really scared.
Of what?
I don't want to lose Ellie. But what if she really wants this? Our lives would be completely changed. It would become one endless burden.
Do I look endlessly burdened? Look, pal, you know I don't push my personal feelings, but I gotta say this. You're only looking at the bad things, and they exist. But you're not even opening up to the good things.
What good things?
These kids are a gift. Corky put my life in order. He made me realize what's really important and what isn't.
What's important?
Love's important. And any little thing I know about that subject, I know because of Corky.
You might even say he's my teacher.
What's going on, Dad?
Sorry we woke you. Cork, this is my good friend, Phil Cooper.
Are you the ones who had a baby girl with Down syndrome?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Talks real nice, your son. You say he's in high school?
Uh-huh. We know a young man who has Downs that's in second year at community college.
You're kidding.
No. But I don't want to give you the wrong idea, Phil. Most kids aren't as high functioning as Corky.
Do me a favor, will you, Drew?
What?
I know you're trying to be fair and all, but cut the counselor routine, will you? I'm dying here. Admit it. It's a horror sometimes, isn't it? Isn't it?
I wouldn't use that word. But, yeah, it's a heartache. And it's a heartache that never goes away. You always have to worry about them. Even after you're dead. You never stop being their parents.
You know when I told you I never really wanted to have kids? It's not true. Part of me was aching to have a kid. My parents weren't very affectionate people, you know, and they never hugged us much or anything. But when I found out that Ellie was pregnant, something inside of me jumped for joy. Finally, I could have a baby I could cuddle and hug like I never was. Now I can't have it.
Why not, Phil? I have it every day.
Drew, you're you and I'm me. Anyway, that's why I'm so mad. I'm so mad I could scream.
Go for it, Phil. Scream. Scream!
Why? Why me? Why? Why me? Why are you doing this to me? Ah!
Next to the meat, your flame is your most important ally.
Excuse me, Hans. Corky, can I see you a minute?
Sure.
You know who's out there? Mr. Scolassi, Dad's boss. Does Dad know he's here?
No, Dad went to the bank.
Oh, this is terrible.
Why?
Because Dad doesn't want to quit his job until he knows this place is officially ours. Besides, he told Mr. Scolassi that he was out of town. If Dad comes back, he's gonna get caught.
Where are you going?
Oh, hello, Becca. What are you doing here?
Oh, after-school job. You know, helping out the family.
Oh, good for you. We miss your old man out there. He's due back on Friday, right?
Can I take your order?
Yeah. Give me the meatloaf.
I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Really? Well, give me a chicken salad sandwich, then. What's wrong with the chicken salad?
Oh, nothing. It was delicious when it was fresh. Last week.
Is the fish fresh?
Yeah. But they catch it downtown, in the canal.
What kind of place is this?
It's terrible. I wouldn't be here, but I need the money.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, so then I told him that they catch the fish downtown in the canal, and he just ran out of there.
I'll see him. Would you like a table, sir?
Who are you?
I'm Corky. My dad's buying this place.
Is my brother here? Tony Karamitis.
No.
It was all meant to happen, Lib. Even running into Scholassi. It's over, it's finished, and there's no turning back.
What did you say to him?
I told him the truth. I told him there was no future for me in construction, and I'm doing this for my family. I'm sorry he walked away mad, but I'm not going to feel guilty about it.
Right. He's not innocent in this. He could have stuck up for you more with Hewitt.
Whatever. Lib, it's history. So, what did you and Ellie do today?
Well, I took her to the pediatrician. She met 2 more Downs families, and then she went and bought 16 dresses for the baby.
What about Phil?
Phil. They were supposed to have a big showdown today. I don't know what's happened yet.
You know, he's painting himself such a black picture. If he just let in some of the positive things.
That's gotta be Phil.
Hello, Phil. Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. I was expecting someone else. Yeah. Yeah. What? What? No, no, you can't do this to me. You hear me? You can't do it.
What's wrong?
Tony says the deal's off. His brother won't sign the papers. Yeah. Can't happen, Tony. You understand? I can't let it happen.
Drew, there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry I quit my job because you said we had a deal. And you're sorry?
Please, Drew.
You're hurting my family's future, Tony. I can't let you do that.
It's not me. It's my brother. I don't want to do this. I'm sick about it.
Is he unhappy with the 20%? You can have 25. We can work it out.
It's not the percentage. He just doesn't want to be partners with you, that's all.
Well, what is it? What happened? Did he talk to someone about me, huh? Did someone badmouth me or what?
What he badmouthed you, Drew. He just thinks you're a bad investment.
Why?
You met your son. See, my brother's got a thing about handicapped people. He thinks they're bad for business. He says people don't want to be reminded of that while they're reading.
What happened?
It's over, Lib. Brother George doesn't believe in hiring or selling to the handicapped.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna take the other offer.
Why do people like that even exist? Well, did the rat at least have the nerve to tell you to your face?
No. He's hiding from me. Smart move on his part.
Oh, babe, I'm so sorry. I wanted this for you so much. I wanted it so much.
I know. I thought our luck had changed. Finally, things are going our way. All the years of sacrifice and struggle were for something.
It still is for something. We have to believe that.
I don't know what I believe anymore.
What are we gonna do?
About work?
Yeah.
Mortgage is due, the bills are piling up. I'm gonna have to ask for my job back.
Well, see, you lied to me, Drew. That's what hurts the most. I thought we knew each other better than that.
Well, I'm sorry, Fred. But I thought I was doing the right thing. Hey, Jimmy, obviously I made a mistake.
You know, you're lucky it came back quick. If Hewitt's kid had found out about this 5 minutes later, he would have had one of his young pals wearing your hard hat.
I'm sure he would.
Look,
Fred, this is me you're dealing with. I've done all the shoe shining I'm gonna do. Now, do you want me back or not?
Yeah. Get your hat.
Thank you.
Hey, Drew?
Yeah.
You know, if you do ever want to leave, all I'm asking is 30 days notice.
You got it.
Do you want to see a doctor?
No. What for? What I got, he can't cure. Libby, sweetie, do me a favor.
What?
Make me a sandwich.
Drew, you ate an hour ago. You know, we're really gaining a lot of weight.
What a joke. I'm even a failure at having a midlife crisis. Some guys, they get drunk, they chase young girls, they go wild. What do? I hurt my back and I eat like a dog.
You want to chase young girls?
No, I just want to stop feeling what I'm feeling.
What's that, honey?
Empty inside. I got nothing left to give anyone.
Honey, do you think you can find a little extra something? Ellie wants us to come to the hospital. She had it out with Phil this morning.
What happened?
I don't know. All I know is he promised to be there.
Dr. Castaneda, report to the solarium. Dr. Castaneda, report to the solarium.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Phil wants to see you, Drew.
Hi. I'd like to introduce you to my daughter, Terry Jane Cooper.
Hi, Terry.
This is the lug I was telling you about. The one that's going to be your godfather if he accepts.
I accept. Hi, how you doing? Boy, she's beautiful.
I know. Terry and I have already discussed it. She's going to be the first girl with Down syndrome to become Miss America.
So, what did it, Phil? What turned you around?
A lot of things. First of all, Ellie made me an offer I couldn't refuse. She said either I come and see the baby or don't bother coming home. Seeing as I get my pants and stuff at the house, I figured I'd better take a look.
Wise choice.
Then I heard that there was a waiting list. A waiting list for parents who are desperate to adopt Down syndrome kids. Waiting list.
That's right.
Well, it got me thinking, wait a minute here. Other people want us so badly. What am I giving up? And I saw her. I know, they say that newborns can't see, but I swear, Drew, she looked at me. She looked right at me. And I cried. I really cried. I mean, I haven't cried in 30 years. And there was this image thing, this image I have of myself, this, you know, the winner, the perfect house, the perfect wife, the perfect child. The bottom line on that garbage is who cares, right? Everybody's got problems of their own.
You got that right.
And Drew, there was you and Corky. Seeing you together, it was, I don't know, it's just so normal. You know what I mean? I owe you, Drew. I was a real madman. But you never gave up on me. I was going under and you pulled me out.
Hey, pal. You just did the same thing for me. Thanks. Let's see this beauty.
She's waking up. See, she's looking at you. She's looking at you.
Yummy, milky milk. They're so hungry.
And they'll be hungry tomorrow and the day after. And then they'll bring their friends and they'll hang out here and they'll knock over the trash cans.
Loose. They're alley cats. And they're dirty.
Oh, Mr. Thatcher. Just look at them. They're just little babies.
Is that today's milk? You're not giving them fresh milk, are you?
Fresh milk? No.
Good. Cats are supposed to be hungry. That's the whole idea behind alley cats. Then they eat mice, and everybody's happy.
I suppose so.
You know, I got a novel idea. What do you say we feed some customers?
My grandfather had a recipe for cats. Schmeckt ausgezeichnet sehr schön. It was a rare day that you saw a stray cat in Rosenheim. The people lined up for blocks.
Nah. How's the new refrigerator holding up, Hans?
It is a work of art. Now ask me about the stove.
I'm not asking about the stove. The stove is fine.
A workman is only as good as his tools. You want to settle? It's your restaurant.
Hans, this isn't the cordon bleu. You've got a high flame, you've got a low flame, and you got a medium flame. Good morning, beautiful. How you doing? Good morning, Eddie. Morning. I'm practicing about the stove again? No, please. Yeah, you gotta start paying you for these papers.
When it's good news, you pay me.
Now, why don't you ask the guys to come in from the paper one of these mornings?
They go home, gotta go to sleep. Like running a press is hard work. Bunch of quitters.
Now there's a real woman. She could lift beer steins all day and still come home and make with the bratwurst.
Go for it, Hansi. Here you go. 2 over hard, ham steak trimmed, hash browns, no salt. And for the hard-working little lady, sirloin, a la Liebchen.
Drew.
Yeah.
Where's the cream?
Yeah.
Coffee to go.
85 cents. Just take it. Tip.
Hey, Sarge.
Hey, Drew.
Breaks your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I'm running a business, you know?
It's an epidemic, Drew. An epidemic. But Benji. Wow, that's a real sob story.
Who?
Benji. You don't know who that was?
No.
Drew, that was Benji Kovac. That's right. Bubbling Benji Kovac. Student council, fair-haired boy, swim team champion. Remember him?
That first winter, and then the general sickness came upon us, felling more than half our godly community. Of the surviving, now but 52 in number, 37 were gentle women and children.
Hold it. Just cool your jets for a second. I want you all to finish reading Ezekiel Watkins' Pilgrim's Diary by Wednesday. Okay? Class is dismissed.
don't see some serious help around here, and I mean serious, I'm gonna start grounding everything that walks.
I'm sorry, did you say something, Mom?
I want some help. What do I have to do, post a job description? It's not so hard. You use a dish, you put it in the sink. Run some water, it's done.
Yeah, I know how to wash a dish.
Then do it. I can't put it any plainer than that.
I was gonna, I just haven't gotten around to it. Don't have a cow.
I am having a cow. Look at me. I'm having the biggest cow in the history of cows. They tell me it's a baby, Becca, but believe me, it's a cow!
Mom, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I bust my butt in the office every day, and when I come home, I don't think it's too much to ask that my kids do something besides watch TV.
I was reading my Pilgrim book.
Please.
Come on, Clark.
What did I do? Boy, was it rough back then. Look at this. Over half the Pilgrims died the first winter. And not all of them were Pilgrims. There were other people on the Mayflower, craftsmen and traders. Those other people were called the strangers.
A dog will bite a thief at night. The eagle's flight is out of sight. The idle fool is whipped at school.
I'm sorry, I don't get it, Rebecca.
'Tis called the alphabet, Tyler. See, D is for dog, E is for eagle, I is for...
Who goes? Be friend or foe?
Friend.
Who are ye?
Elizabeth, an Indian and a stranger.
Wow.
Pray, what hath befallen this man?
I don't know. I found him in the woods. We have been turned away from 2 other dwellings.
Here, set him to lie upon my bed.
Come.
Rebecca, an Indian. It's a real Indian. Deadly. Deadly.
Charles, quickly, a pipkin of boiled water. Rebecca, prepare a poultice.
Ye have done a deed of the Good Samaritan. Pray accept a humble repast that ye may refresh thyself. Thank you.
Cork, watch it. Corky, watch it. Cork, watch it. You have to pay attention with boiling water.
Becca, in Pilgrim days, the Indians, they knew how to speak English.
Oh, how'd they know English? I thought they spoke Indian.
Before the Pilgrims came, an Indian named Squanto, he was kidnapped. They took him to England. When he came back, he taught the other Indians.
You're really into this Pilgrim stuff, aren't you?
I love Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but you also love going to school and working in the restaurant. Are you sure we're related?
The trouble with you, Becca, is that you don't like anything.
Well, let me tell you something. Thanksgiving's for turkeys.
I know. Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, gobble.
No, don't! Don't touch me! Stop it!
Gobble, gobble,
Don't
gobble.
you tickle me! Don't!
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
What would you think if we just sort of skipped Thanksgiving this year?
Really?
All the cooking, the cleaning, the tables, the chairs, the relatives. Oh, I get tense just thinking about it.
Your toes are clenched. Relax.
I mean, we'll all be together. We'll all still have dinner, just not a 3-ring circus. I can't do it this year. I just can't. Would you be too disappointed?
I actually was kind of thinking about being with some friends of mine.
Not with the family?
Well, Mom, you just said.
All right, all right. We'll just skip a year. That's all. No big deal. No guilt.
So what's Dad gonna say about all this? You know how he is about holidays. Mr. Tradition.
That's a good idea, Drew. A lot of people eat out for Thanksgiving.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, no reason not to make a little profit on the disintegration of the nuclear family.
Thanks, Eddie. I knew you'd put it into perspective.
Thatcher, they are here. Come.
What, huh?
Oh, they look good. Hands for the breast meat, arms for the flavor, and my gravy will make you weep.
This looks like an awful lot of turkeys, Hans.
Oh, you cannot go wrong with turkeys. They are God's gift to the restaurant business. They are cheap, they store in the freezer, and they roast beautifully. You will not believe the numbers that you can serve on Thanksgiving night. Then afterwards, there's turkey salad, turkey burgers, turkey sandwiches. Are they not beautiful?
You see how beautiful they are the day after Thanksgiving.
That man has no imagination. Ist ein großer Flaschenkopf. Ich kann nicht verstehen.
It's me, Andrew Thatcher. Remember Andy Panda? Benji, wait! Benj!
Good night, Dad.
Good night, son.
What's that?
It's my high school yearbook. See this guy?
He looks like a nice guy.
Cork, you know about homeless people, right?
Yeah. I see this sometimes. I feel sorry for them.
This guy's been living on the streets. He's been coming to the restaurant for handouts.
He's homeless?
Yeah.
Do you give us some food?
Well, no.
But you have other food in the restaurant. You should feed him.
Well, let's say I give him food for one meal. What about the next one? And what about all the other homeless people? Pretty soon there won't be any food for us. You know what I'm saying? It's just too big a problem.
In my pilgrim book, the only way they could survive was to work together. They all shared everything.
Well, the world's just not that simple anymore.
It should be.
Yeah, it should be.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, son.
This is the way you lose your fingers. My cousin Fritz, he can count only now up to 8. You're thinking about that man?
No. Well, yeah, I guess I am.
When they are bums, they are easy to ignore. They smell, they're unshaven, and it's easy to turn your back on them. But when they have a name and a face, That is when you become frightened.
Frightened? I'm not frightened.
You fool yourself. You have a house and a car and a lawn. But how many bad months would put you on the street? 3? 4? I'm telling the truth. You see that man and you see yourself. That is why they turn their backs. That is why they will not lift a finger.
Whoa, Hans. Who are you talking about here?
It does not matter.
Hans. Tell me.
When the war ended, I was 15. I did not have a meal at a table with silverware until 1953. I was 23 years old. I stole animal feed for my mother and sisters. 2 days on the street, and they will not let you walk into a store. 6 months on the street, and you are invisible. Because they choose not to see you. That man frightens you, not because he is different than you, but because he's the same. You should wrap that meat before it goes stale. It's a sin to waste food.
No. My wife and 5 children died all by the Great Plague. The sickness. The sickness took most of the Indians as well. That is why they're absent from their lands. Those who survived journeyed south to the Virginias.
Your wife and your children?
Aye. The eldest was but 9 years. I fled north to the Hudson territories, leaving all possessions, kin and kindred. I've been wandering these lands since.
You have suffered greatly.
Warm thyself and take comfort. Charles.
This be good for ye.
Hey! How about a little service around here? How's it going, Cork?
Oh, hi, Sam.
Got your nose buried in that book pretty good.
It's real neat. It's about pilgrims, and strangers, and Indians.
Well, we were here first, you know. In fact, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have popcorn at the movies.
You're inventing movies?
Hey, Sam. Hey. Usual? Yeah. And give me a cup of decaf. You bet. Hey, Cork, give me a box of filters and a couple more bags of decaf, all right?
Sure, Dad.
So you're going to be open Thanksgiving, huh? Yeah. Well, we thought we'd give it a shot.
It's not the same thing. We should have Thanksgiving at home like always.
Good night, Mr. Thatcher. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Luce.
Good night. Where's Joseph tonight?
He's down with the flu. He says he'll be in tomorrow night.
That man does not take care of himself. Now we have to clean in the morning. We should have a gate here and in the back. But this awning has not been cleaned in 6 months.
Don't you ever get tired of thinking of ways to spend my money?
No. Good night, Thatcher.
Good night, Hans.
Three cheers for Marshall. 3 cheers for Marshall High. In our hearts forever. We're Mustangs till we die. No matter. Oh, I forget the rest.
No matter where life takes us, we'll never break the ties that bind us to dear Marshall. Three cheers for Marshall High.
Yeah.
Crazy place for a reunion.
A lot of things is crazy.
So, Benji, you doing okay? I mean,
I ate today.
you want something? Are you hungry? I can open up the kitchen.
Nah. I got a kind of upset stomach. I guess I had too much roughage, you know. Hey, now. Do you remember that guy? He drove a big blue GTO.
I don't think so. Oh, wait. You mean, oh, I know what you mean. Jeff Cutler.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. I don't know. His car slipped on the ice and it hit a cop car.
You mean recently?
No, in high school.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I don't know. I've been thinking about that guy. He come into my head, kinda, and I don't know. I ain't thought about him for, I don't know, a long time. Long time.
Benji, do you need anything? Can I help you?
No, you don't want to. You think you want to, but you don't really want to.
I'm serious, Benj.
What are you gonna do? Take me home? Meet the wife and kids? Hey, brother. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. You're there, I'm here. But let me tell you something, Andy Panda. You and me are this far apart. We're just this far apart. So you gotta hold on to every little thing that you got. Because I was you. I was you.
What happened, Benj? Look, I could use some help. Dishes, cleaning up. I pay $4 an hour, $5. It'd just be temporary.
I'm a regional manager. I ain't no busboy.
Benji, take it.
I had a better car than this. Fare thee well, Andy Panda. Peace, brother.
In such a state?
The elders, the governor himself, they're coming here.
Aye. They'd be coming for me.
Charles, beckon your father from the fields. Quickly, back.
Good day to you, gentlemen. Greetings.
Andrew Thatcher, you have violated the covenant.
Pray, what?
Do not deny it, Brother Thatcher.
Me? Deny what?
You deny ye have harbored a stranger, has given unto him sustenance and shelter.
That ye hath willingly opened thy door to...
Heathen.
Somerset, greetings.
That cannot be.
Good day, sir. To you as well. And to you, gentlemen. What news of the stranger? He's recouping soundly and steadily, I pray? Well, I suppose. For me. Thank you. The gift of my people.
Andrew Thatcher, ye are hereby summoned to appear before the Elder Council to answer charges against harboring a stranger and consorting with a heathen. Gentlemen, come.
Thy soul is generous. I thank ye.
La donna immobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'argento e di pensiero, sempre una mobile, leggiadro
Hey, Sal, how's it going?
in biondo in riso e menzognero. La donna
Hi, Drew. How's my
immobile,
favorite son-in-law? Fine. How are you? I'm here to stay in your house and eat your food, but don't talk to me because I'm listening to that same stupid record. Is there any dinner left?
Yeah, there's some still in the fridge.
I'll get it. Hello? What?
Is that for me?
Yeah, he's here.
What is it, Cork?
It's the police. They want to talk to you.
Doesn't take much to get past these 1-inch deadbolts. Screwdriver, tire iron, bang, and you're in. Especially with an old door like this.
Did you catch the guy?
A break-in like this, they check out the cash drawer, they take whatever they can carry out. It's kids, petty crooks.
And that's what we pay our taxes for.
Now, hey, Drew, you got a key for that alarm?
Yeah, go on in. Inside. Hey, Drew, you clean out the cash
Draw every night.
Of course.
Maybe the dogs get in the way.
Hey, Drew, where are the lights back here?
I'll get them, John. They're right over here.
Anything missing?
I don't know. Maybe. I gotta check.
Dad,
Yeah.
the potatoes are gone.
You sure?
Yes. Hans made me chicken twice. A big bag of potatoes.
Yeah. I thought I had more cranberry sauce than this, too. Maybe somebody has having a Thanksgiving dinner on us. You don't think Benji?
I think I know the area where he hangs out. I'll go and have a talk with him.
Wait a minute. You know this guy?
He's an old friend from high school.
Some friend.
Sal, he's homeless. He's starving.
So what? He can't get a job? When I came to this country, I was starving. And so I worked.
Sal, it's not that simple.
You work, you eat. You're a lazy bum, you starve. You steal, you go to jail. Now, what's more simple than that?
Yeah, Sal. But,
It's up to you, Drew. We can talk with him. If it looks like he did it, you can press charges.
Throw the bum in jail. Be the best thing can happen to him. He get 3 squares a day on his own toilet.
Look, Sal, why don't you wait here with Corky? I'll be back in about an hour.
Dad, I want to go with you.
Cork, no. This is not something for you.
Dad, please. I want to see.
Corky, what for? It's ugly. It's not what you think it is.
Dad, I want to see.
Okay, Cork. But you wait in the car or you stay with me all the time. You understand?
Yeah.
All right. Come on, let's go.
Mannaggia l'America. Sono pazzo.
Dad?
This your kid, Andy Panda?
Yes.
I just do things sometimes. I just do them. There's a guy here somewhere. Used to be a locksmith. Fix up that door for you. Just remember, son, this ain't really me. I'm just having a bad stretch is all. Huh? You can take me in?
Benji. Give it back to him, Benji.
Relax, Larry. I'm handling this.
I can't eat the stupid things anyway.
There you go. There you go. Hey, you just relax. We got guests. Just a little under the weather is all. Larry and me, we sort of look after each other, don't we?
We ought to take him to the hospital.
No, no hospital, no doctor. Hey, Benji, tell him, huh?
He's okay. He's fine. No hospital. It's cool, lad. Nobody taking you nowhere. How about you eat something, huh? How about some of that good turkey that Betty cooked, huh? Get you some?
Yeah, okay. Maybe a little white meat, huh?
White meat?
Yeah. Where you going?
White meat, Larry. Remember? I'm just going over there by the fire. You just relax. Ain't nobody gonna take you nowhere. I ain't leaving you.
Bench, pal's real sick. He needs medical attention.
I'll take him over to county. Stay with him a while, you know. Keep an eye on him.
No way. The only way you're gonna get him back into a hospital is feet first in a bag. He's gonna be fine. I'm gonna take care of him.
Look, Bench, I'm gonna be open for Thanksgiving, you know, the restaurant. Why don't you come by? Let me give you a hot meal.
Sure.
Benji, I mean it. I mean it.
Time has come, Brother Thatcher, for thy judgment. Thou defendest thyself not, yet the irrefutable evidence against thee verily stands beneath that tree. How sayest thee, before thou art judged and banished from this company of abiding men?
I have committed no crime, no injustice, no sin in attending to an injured man in need.
That's not how we see it.
Right. Our laws are explicit. We are the saints, the Puritans. We must remain pure and uncontaminated by outsiders. Thou hast broken our covenant. Thou art guilty.
Another harsh winter draws nigh. Do we not need the help and friendship of all good men? Without them, we shall surely perish all.
If we perish, then it is God's will.
Nay. 'Tis God's will that ye shall live. Why else would he have ye so arduously journey to this land?
You have no voice here.
Yea, I be a stranger, as ye call me. A stranger. But I was hungry, and ye fed me. I was thirsty, and ye gave me water. I was a stranger, and ye invited me into thy home.
Praise be, the stranger speaketh the gospel.
'Tis my gospel as well as thine. To persecute this gentle man and to banish his family, verily, is to refute the word that ye so desire to purify.
Thou art an outsider. Your words fall upon deaf ears.
Then hear me. Hear me. Think upon the very reasons that ye fled here to America. For freedom and tolerance and understanding. And yet ye cast a blind eye and a deaf ear and deny these self-same virtues to all but thine own community. This man and his family, they stand afore ye, a kind and gentle and decent people. Would ye cast them out and banish them for a simple act of human charity? No! Are we not all of one community? The community of all mankind. I say we must extend compassion to include all peoples, regardless of their circumstances. And for those less fortunate, ye have to know that in your heart, there but for the grace of God, go we all.
Sister too.
How's everything all right?
Delicious.
Good.
Yeah, it's very good.
You throw a great bird, Drew.
Thanks, B. Eddie, more coffee?
Ooh, these mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving with that nice caffeine buzz. Those aren't just ordinary spuds. Those are Thatcher's famous mashed potatoes. Becca, would you get John and his family another bowl?
I live for it.
With gravy? Yeah, and some more biscuits if you got them. We got plenty.
Now, there's a Thatcher if I've ever seen one.
Paige, what are you doing here?
This is my eldest. You've never met her before. Paige, this is B.
Hi.
I thought you were dining with friends.
I don't know, it just didn't seem right having Thanksgiving without some family. You know what I mean? And I thought I could help out around here.
Great. Grab an apron.
Okay.
Hans, where's Corky?
I'm getting another bird.
Why bother? They're not exactly tearing down the door to get in. Oh, Cork, I need a bowl of mashed potatoes and a plate of biscuits.
Okay.
Cork, cheer down. It's almost over.
Hey, Cork.
Paige, you're here. If Mom comes, then the whole family will be here. We can have Thanksgiving here.
Well, let's give her a call.
Yeah, let's call. The harshness of the first year was behind us, and the good Lord smiled upon us. The harvest was rich, and the hunting good. The elders signed treaties of peace with the Indians. We welcomed them to celebrate our good harvest and good fortune. It was a time of happiness and of peace. It was a time of grace and humanity.
Brought
a few friends along. Good.
Ben?
I brought along a few friends. Thank you. Come on, let's go.
Come on, kids, we're going right now.
What kind of a place are you running here? Look, Just give us the check.
Yeah, forget it. It's on the house.
Come on.
Daddy,
Yeah.
there's so many of them. What are we gonna do?
Don't look at me.
Hans!
Yeah?
Break out the turkeys.
How many?
All of them.
Good.
Drew! Drew!
I know. Put on an apron.
Honey, can we afford this?
Who knows?
Why are we... How did this happen?
I guess I realized how much I have to be thankful for. Maybe it's time we gave something back.
But tomorrow they're going to be hungry and back out on the street. You can't change anything.
Yeah, but tonight at least they have a good meal. What was that for?
For nothing.
Hey, watch your back, honey. Here you go.
Hey, Cork, want to give me a hand with this?
Sure, Dad.
Come on.
on.
Sometimes I think that life is all about windows. Not windows like in a house, but an opening into the next part of our lives. We get a chance to look ahead and see where we want to go. Sometimes the window is closed, and all you get is a pretty picture. But sometimes, if you're lucky, or if you just want something bad enough, sometimes the window will open just a tiny bit. And you have to trust yourself enough to go through it. Or you can miss things that are important. You can miss your whole life.
So where are you heading?
Home.
Oh, back from a wedding?
Yes. We got married.
You?
Yeah.
Congratulations. I think that's great. There are so many folks who don't believe in that anymore. But I am always so happy when I see two young people starting off their lives together. Oh, your parents should be so proud.
We haven't told him yet.
You say you got married?
That's what I said.
There must be a mistake.
No. We got our blood test. We got our license. We found a judge. And we got married.
Can I just see that? They got married.
Oh, my God. Cork, I don't believe it. Congratulations.
My big brother, a married man. Oh, congratulations.
Whatever mistake you made, we'll correct it.
What's he talking about?
Well, son, we're all a little surprised here. I thought you would have told us about something this big in your life.
We'd hoped to be a part of it.
We didn't want to have a big wedding.
Well, I would hardly call that a wedding.
We wanted to surprise everyone.
You didn't even ask us.
Because he knows that we never would have allowed it. Never.
We want you to be happy for us.
Amanda, you're coming home with me right now.
But we're married.
Tell your son to take his hands off her. She's my daughter, and she's coming with me.
She's my wife. She's staying with me. Get your hands off her.
Hey, Cork. Cork. What did you say to me?
This is my house. I want you to leave.
You're not going to allow this, are you?
I think it's late. Talk about this in the morning.
There's nothing to talk about. Amanda and I are married.
Well, how about, Amanda stays with me up in the loft?
Okay, and, Cork, you stay in his room. And we'll get a chance to talk with him, and, you can come back and we'll settle things tomorrow.
Amanda stays with Paige, and Corky stays in his room, and there's no contact?
For tonight. Until things get worked out.
Honey, he's giving his word.
Dad, please.
I'll see you in the morning, Thatcher. I'm gonna hold you to this.
I couldn't let him say those things.
I know, pal. But fighting with him's not going to solve your problem.
You always said sometimes you had to stand up for what's right. You have to get tough.
Yeah. But it's better to talk things out and not let your temper get out of hand.
They can't tell us what to do anymore. We're married.
Honey, they're upset that Amanda made the decision without them. If they wanted to, they could petition to become her guardians, and then they could make decisions for her.
How could they do that?
Well, they'd have to take her to court and prove she wasn't competent.
No one could do that to their own child, except maybe Bill Swanson.
They can't.
I'm not saying they'll do it, but you should know what could happen.
I won't let them do that to Amanda.
You may not have a say in it, Cork.
Why aren't they happy for us?
It's not as simple as that.
But we're married.
You really think it's okay there?
Jesse? Jesse? Oh, Jess, you will never in a million years guess what happened.
What?
Corky and Amanda eloped.
You're kidding.
Isn't that the coolest?
That's great.
They just went off on a bus, excuse me, they found a judge, and they just did it without telling anyone. You should have seen Corky with Mr. Swanson. He practically threw him out of the house.
Good for Cork.
Jesse, I decided we're moving it down to the main floor.
Now? No, I really like it up here.
You're hiding up here. Hi, girls.
Hi.
Look, don't be nervous, huh? He's been a wreck all day. Best painter I've ever discovered, and he can't stand for people to look at his work. Did you talk to him for me? Calm him down a little?
It's only the most important night of my entire life.
Jesse, out of all the new artists we're premiering tomorrow night, your work is the most provocative. You're gonna blow them all away. Count on it. Steven, could you move him back downstairs?
She's right.
We'll bring you roses.
Oh, Jess, you're showing that one?
You don't like it?
Oh, no, I've never seen it before.
I stayed up all night the last 2 nights to get that ready.
I like it. I think it's pretty. What is it?
What do you think it is?
Macaroni and cheese?
I really think that I should stay upstairs.
No, McKenna. We're moving. Come on.
Are you sure? This is going to be the first thing that people see when they walk in here.
Artists, huh?
Oh, Becca, tell Corky I said congratulations and call me because I really want to know what happens.
I know.
I can't sleep.
Neither can I.
Amanda, maybe we shouldn't be married anymore.
How can you say that, Charles?
Your parents are too angry.
But you stood up to them. No one has ever done that for me.
They think we were wrong.
I don't care what they think.
But I don't want them to hurt you.
The only thing that can hurt me is losing you.
This was supposed to be our honeymoon.
I know.
I used to come out here with my telescope. I would look up in the sky and see how beautiful the stars were. Now, all I want to see is you. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Morning. Morning.
You're in a good mood.
I made a decision. I'm going back to work.
Since when?
Since I decided that I can't wait around anymore for Michael to show up like some Romeo and sweep me away again. Just not gonna happen. You know, I spent last night with a girl who has Down syndrome. She has her act together better than anyone I know, including myself.
So how's Amanda feeling?
She seemed in great spirits for a girl who just spent her honeymoon night with me.
Is she coming down for breakfast?
Yeah, she came down about half an hour ago to see Corky.
Corky said he was going up to the loft to see her.
Dear family, don't worry about us. Gone on a real honeymoon. Be back soon. Love, Corky and Amanda.
Since we're here with their lawyer. However, I should tell you that we are fully prepared to take whatever steps.
They're not here.
necessary. If we... What did you say?
They're not here.
Not here, as in they went to the store, they went out to breakfast.
They went on a honeymoon.
Hey, what?
Are you telling me that they're gone?
I'm sure they didn't go very far.
You better hope they didn't go very far. And you better pray nothing's happened to my daughter.
They're married.
He had no right to do that.
They have every right. They're of age.
They love each other.
Oh.
Don't talk to me about love. For 21 years, I've loved my daughter. And for 21 years, I've worked for her to have a full life, not for him to drag her down.
Drag her down?
That's it, Swanson. Get out.
Get your hands off me, Thatcher. My lawyer's here.
I don't care if the whole bar association's
You
here.
people are out of control.
I just can't believe you let him walk right out of
And
here.
what would you have me do? Lock them up?
You should have watched them.
What kind of parents are you?
The kind that listen to their children?
So you knew about this. You knew all along they were planning to sneak out.
I'm holding you responsible.
You don't scare me, Swanson.
We're calling the police.
Go ahead. Call them.
Why are we going to tell them?
They want to, Boo.
That's all?
I don't know. Never done this.
What if they don't let us? Why don't they call our parents?
Do you want to go back?
No way.
Then we have to try.
We need a room, please.
A room?
We're on our honeymoon.
Cash or charge?
Cash.
Double or king?
Double?
Bed.
King.
Aren't you going to carry me over the threshold?
Oh, yeah. Hey, coffee.
Well,
So, you want to order pizza?
Oh, I can't think of eating while the Swansons are reporting us to the FBI.
You have to eat at some point.
Not to mention the lawsuit.
I still can't believe the police won't help.
They don't consider married adults as runaways.
Are you sure it's okay?
Sure. Go, really. You should go.
Send Jesse our best wishes.
Okay, I'm gonna take the truck and hit the north side.
I'll come with you.
No, you stay here by the phone in case he calls.
I'll try the Benchfields, the
Maybe
bookstore.
stop by someplace he knows.
Great idea. I'll start with the theater.
The restaurant.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll take my car. I'll check in an hour.
Jesse, you look absolutely terrified standing here alone.
I am absolutely terrified.
Come on, this is fabulous. I never expected so many people.
Me neither.
It's just what the gallery needs to get off the ground, huh? And you too. I think there's a critic here from New York.
A critic from New York?
Jesse. Jesse, you're the best artist I'm showing tonight. Now go. Go, mingle with your public.
Look at this one.
Amazing.
Where do these people come from?
They throw some paint on a canvas and think they're the next Jackson Pollock.
Looks like this guy was having a bad day.
He's technically competent, I have to give him that, but...
Yeah, I just don't think he has anything to say.
What is that? A bird? A plane? It's Superman.
Well,
It looks like some kind of window motif.
You call this color by numbers? Follow the dots? Yes. As twere?
How do I?
You didn't eat very much.
I guess I'm not that hungry. What time is it?
It's almost 10:30. Why?
I don't know. It's cold in here.
It's a little chilly. I'll turn the heater up. Why don't you turn down the bed?
I'm getting sore already.
Never take responsibility.
Always a little late.
didn't mean to scare you.
Maybe we should call them.
We can't. They just want to make us come back.
But they'll probably be worried.
You promised. It would be just us.
I know.
It's our honeymoon night. Why don't you go wash up? You feel better.
Can't find my toothbrush.
That's okay.
I need my toothbrush. The blue toothbrush.
You can use mine.
You're helping me.
No! I've got to find it.
I mean, we came to this town to figure out where we're gonna move.
Charles, come over here. Do you want to be with me, Charles?
Yes.
Hey, what's wrong? Please, Charles, talk to me.
I've never been away from home overnight.
But I'm here.
I miss my mom and dad and my family.
Charles, we're married now. We are family.
I want to be in my own room.
We're only here for one night.
I can't.
Charles, don't do this. If you can't be with me here tonight, what happens when you go to live in my apartment?
I don't know, Amanda.
We're fighting together, Charles. We fought hard for this. It's what I want. Don't you want it too?
I want to go home.
Is the seat taken?
No.
It was only your first show.
First and last.
I wouldn't say that.
You're not me.
No, I'm not. But I'd give anything to trade places with you for one night. Yeah. Stand in front of a canvas and be able to paint something. But I can't do it. If I could, I wouldn't be working in a gallery. I'd be locked in a cabin in the woods with an easel, and I wouldn't care if the rest of the world existed or not.
Yeah, but eventually you would have to come out of the cabin and show someone what you did in there.
But they don't have to like it.
No, but they have to feel something. Those people tonight looked at my work, and they felt nothing. I'm not that great at talking to people. My paintings are the only way that I can really say something. Or at least I thought.
Not everybody's gonna get it.
Yeah, at this point I would settle for just one person.
I think you're great. Becca thinks you're great.
Becca didn't even show up tonight.
Jesse, you have to paint for yourself.
Yeah, but what good is it if it only means something to me? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Courbet once said that he couldn't paint an angel because he had never seen one.
I guess he never looked in the mirror.
I lost her.
Hi.
Hi.
These are for you. I know you're going to kill me for last night, but I just wanted to come and
Hi.
What is she doing here?
She's leaving.
I think this is the part where you say this isn't what you think it is.
This isn't what you think it is. Really, Becca, nothing happened.
Did she stay here last night?
Yes, she did.
I'm sorry.
But we're just friends. I was lonely. I was having a very hard time, and I needed to talk, and she was there for me.
I bet she was.
I really hate that you had to find us like this.
Not as much as I do.
Where were you last night?
Corky and Amanda were missing.
Corky's missing?
So excuse me for driving the streets all night looking for my brother instead of hobnobbing at some art show.
Where is he? Did you find
He's
him?
back. Don't worry about it.
I'm really sorry about Corky. But last night was the most important night of my life. And it was a complete disaster.
So the one night I can't be there for you, you take someone else home?
No, it is not about this one night. Don't you get it, Becca?
No, I don't get it.
Of course you don't get it, because you have this family around you that is there for you whenever you need them. And I only have you.
And I'm not enough?
No.
Thank you, Jesse.
I will always come after your family. And that's okay. I understand that. But you have got to let me have other friends, other people in my life.
Other women?
Becca, I can't be totally dependent on you because you can't always be there.
Maybe you just don't want me to be.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry we missed your opening.
Oh, that's okay. You didn't miss much.
Cork's kind of having a rough day. Thought I might cheer him up to see some paintings. Wow. Some of these are very cool. I think I'll just look around.
Sure. So I heard you took a little trip.
It was supposed to be our honeymoon.
Yeah? How was it?
I didn't like it.
Why not?
I guess I got scared.
Wow. Listen, everybody gets a little nervous on their honeymoon.
And I did things her parents were right. That we should have been married.
What do you think?
I think I blew it. Big time.
Well, I think that you should talk to her and tell her how you feel. She really loves you, Corky. She'll understand.
Did you paint that?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thanks. If you ask me what it is, I'm gonna pick it up and throw it at you.
It's a window. And a feather. It's holding the window open. It must have come from this bird. And there's another bird too.
Even though a feather can't hold a window open?
Not for long.
I'll buy that. Thank you. Thank you, Corky.
I didn't sleep with him.
That's not why I'm here.
Why are you here?
I don't want to see him hurt.
What could hurt him worse than what's already happened?
That's not the point.
No, it's exactly the point. If anything, this illness has given him the opportunity to take chances.
I have spent the last year talking with him, crying with him, supporting him, sticking up for him.
I'm sure you have.
I just want what's best for him.
You think living in Glenbrook and staying in high school is what's best for him. Maybe you should take a look at a second opinion. You want to know what I think?
No. No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
I think he's wasting his time. Jesse's going to be gone one day. I think he should leave more behind than a report card and a prom carnation.
That's not for you to decide.
Or you. It's up to Jesse. Becca, he wants more. I can see that. Don't tell me you can't.
I love him, Jill.
You love having him to yourself. You love thinking you're the only one that can take care of him. He's isolated here. He's away from his family.
I don't have to listen to this.
Becca, I have something he needs. I can help him. I can introduce him. I can make things happen for him. When you can do that, you let me know. I'll step aside.
Amanda, I need to talk to you. Amanda, I'm sorry about last night. I want to make it up to you. Amanda, please. Amanda.
She's not here. She never should have been here to begin with. I made a mistake renting her this apartment. I always wanted to have her own life. I thought she was grown up enough that I could trust her judgment. I was wrong. Look what happened.
Why are you doing this?
Because you're simply not capable. How would you provide for her? Where would you live? What happens if she gets sick? Do you have the means and the finances to care for her? She doesn't belong with you, Corky. She belongs at home.
But we got married.
And that, son, is an unfortunate mistake that Amanda intends to correct. There's a subpoena waiting for you when you get home. We've got a court date. We've got an attorney that's going to see to it that the marriage is annulled.
You mean a divorce?
Divorce means that the marriage is over. An annulment means that it never existed.
The marriage never existed?
It wipes the slate clean. It's better this way.
Amanda would never do that.
I'm afraid, son, she already did.
It's today, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, if you don't contest it, they sign the paperwork and that's it.
I know.
Do you think this is what Amanda really wants?
I guess she does.
Maybe you should ask her yourself.
Her father says that she has to go to court to tell them why I can't be a good husband.
Do you think that you wouldn't be a good husband?
I didn't even make it through the first night.
Cork, marriage is a lot more than just the first night.
I don't know if she knows me anymore.
I know what it's like to feel like a failure, Clark. When you leave home and you think you've got these new wings and that you're just gonna fly. And then you come crashing down and there's no one there to help you pick up the pieces. I won't let that happen to you.
There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, there is. Come with me. I have something I want to give you.
So what is it?
This. Everything. It's yours.
The loft.
Well, there's only one of me and there's two of you.
I don't know.
Look, Cork. All you really need is a place for you and Amanda to stay that's not so far away that it's too scary, but it's private enough for the two of you to live your own lives. How about it?
Where you live?
I'll move into your room in the house.
But, Pitch, I can't ask you to do that.
But you didn't ask. I offered. I insist.
But my room is so tiny. And you'll be back with Mom and Dad.
Cork, this is your chance. Your window of opportunity, and you better take it now before I change my mind.
You're painting.
I had a breakthrough.
I'm glad. Jess, you're really good.
Yeah, you know, I don't think it matters anymore. Being good. I mean, good to who?
So, will you be working on that for a while?
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought that since you made this big deal about how much you needed me to be there for you.
That was last night.
Tonight's too late?
What?
So I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Happy painting.
Thanks.
Will you be finished with it by tomorrow?
I think so.
What is it?
Wait till tomorrow. Then you tell me.
Amanda Thatcher,
Yes.
please approach the stand. Amanda, concerning your petition for declaration of invalidity, I need you to tell the court why Charles H. Thatcher cannot carry out the requirements of being a husband to you. You can go ahead.
Charles is a good person.
I only need to hear the reason I should grant a dissolution of marriage.
Well, he's always lived at home with his parents. And it's hard for him to be away. to make decisions on his own.
He's simply not capable, Judge.
I want to hear it from Amanda.
He's not capable of providing for me. He doesn't have the finances to take care of me.
Is this request solely your decision?
Yes, sir.
You're not being influenced or pressured?
No, sir.
And has this marriage been consummated?
No, sir.
So your true feelings about this union is...
It was a mistake. I got married.
All right. I understand that this petition to be uncontested, so... Unless Mr. Thatcher would like to respond. Mr. Thatcher? Very well. I'm going to grant this petition hereby...
Amanda, it was not a mistake.
She doesn't want to hear from him, Your Honor.
Sit down.
I'm sorry about our honeymoon. I got scared. Because I love you so much that I didn't want to mess anything up. But then that's what I did. It took a long time for me to find you. I don't want to lose you. You make me happy, Amanda. I want to make you happy. I want to try. I know I'm not perfect, and I can't do everything. But I know how to do one thing. That's love you. You're my life, Amanda. Please come home with me.
What do you think, Amanda? It's up to you. If you'd like me to, I can dismiss the case. What would you like to do?
I'd like to go home, my husband.
That's it. Case dismissed.
It's a window. An open window. Outside is bright and beautiful. If the window can stay open long enough, the birds can fly through. They can be free.
What's this?
It's a wedding present.
It's beautiful. What is it?
Us.